There's nothing in the world that saves you more mental energy than when there is a value, something you believe in, that is guiding you. Welcome to Body, Mind, and Spirit. I'm your host, Dr. Dieli Pichardo Johansson. The second benefit of having a spiritual anchor is an integrity or value systems code. Something that comes to mind is a funny episode in The Big Bang Theory when the character Sheldon had to decide between two different play consoles.
The PS4 uses cool new GDDR5 RAM, while the Xbox One is still using the conventional DDR3 memory.
He was paralyzed weighing the pros and the cons. The entire episode. That is what I used to do with most decisions in my life, weighing pros and cons. Until I figured out that if you just set an intention to live in alignment with values, and you honor those values as you go, it becomes very quickly evident that one of the options honors those values more than the other. I'm not only talking about moral values, I'm also talking about in this moment of my life, I need to value my freedom more than my safety and security, or vice versa. When you have that, you immediately have a huge advantage in life compared to most people. You don't have to make endless list of pros and cons. There is a lot of energy that's being deviated that can be focused to other things. In my history of paralyzing perfectionism and being the coach of many paralyzed perfectionists, I figure out that there's nothing in the world that saves you more mental energy than when there is something bigger and greater than you, a value, something you believe in, that is guiding you. When we have a minimal code of ethics, morality, you can call it whatever you want, or something bigger than you that dictates a little bit your behavior, we would be freeing our adrenergic system dramatically.
But then they go and throw in an ES RAM buff. This is a nightmare. How will you ever make a decision? See, I don't know.
And the minimum is the golden rule. Treat others with the kindness you would like them to treat you. If you have any type of moral code, whether it is the 10 Commandments or whether it is the golden rule, God, so simple. Don't do to others what you don't want them to do to you. If you have two choices and one seems amazing but violates one of your principles or values, that's out of the question, period. End of the story. Don't even show it to me again. That frees so much energy as we navigate the world.
On the one hand, the Xbox One has a better camera, but the PS4 has a removable hard drive. Thoughts?
I can't feel my legs.
But also is the key to cognitive harmony. What we discussed in the adrenergic system lecture, our bodies hate lying. How do you think lie detectors work? Our adrenaline rises when we are lying. We do not do well when we have been lying to ourselves. And here this may sound a little controversial because free will is such a strong need that we have. But having a guidance, a template, a map of, yes, there's thousands of paths in front of me I could take, but one of them aligns better to the higher vision something bigger and better than me has for me. Whether that something bigger and better than me is God or your higher self, if there are some clues, breadcrumbs of what feels right or wrong, or what aligns with the common good or not, with karma, with whatever you want to call it, that if I follow that, my life is most likely going to be more successful, peaceful, rewarding than the thousands of other possibilities ahead.
You have to come back tomorrow. The registers are closed.
If this conversation resonates with you, please consider sharing it with someone you care for. I would love to hear what you think. Please comment, like this video, and consider subscribing so you can be notified as we tackle an even greater question. How a spiritual anchor is not only the best thing that can happen to your health, is also the only hope to save the healthcare system. Stay until the end for a sample of what's coming next.
Doctors have lost sight of the original purpose of medicine. It was supposed to be all about helping the patient feel better, making the patient heal. Now the whole center is make sure they don't sue me, and let's make sure we make profit.
Humans. Before being humans, we are mammals. Our brains are designed in a way that we associate separation with death. Our brain is wired to panic if we are disconnected. Any measure that you take that brings connection to your life will immediately calm drastically your stress response.